Okay. Mr. Forger, how you doing? How is your... Well, I guess it's... No, it'll still be evening. How's your evening coming along? You changed your name, did you? Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Yes. So, I'm a little bit behind for where I want to be, I think. But, I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Actually, no, I'm not actually behind. It's just I don't think I'm going to run all 6 and 5 stars tonight, so I will end up being behind. But I think where I want to be for picking up the new 5-star from the feature, that should be okay. So we should be able to get. If I ran all 6 and 5 stars, I'd get 12 million. I definitely do all 6 stars, which is going to be 7.5. And probably enough for the 5 stars to get 3. So we should be able to get about 10 million. So we should end up by the time the stream is done at about 34 million. That will be the goal. Pretty cool font. Couldn't do it with Skullforger in game. Plus, I do, in fact, play with one hand. Okay. I didn't realize that. So, is it for the YouTube font? Is that just a font you picked, or like is that a? Wait. Yeah, I've never looked at actually changing the YouTube name. Ooh, this could be interesting. It works in game. Yeah, in game, I guess it would just be a matter of what your your keyboard allows, really, right? Billy, how you doing? It has been a while. But here's a recap. The last 2 weeks, week 1 got 4-star Ronin. Week 2 got 4-star Spider-Man, Stealthy, and a 4-star CGR. That CGR is not too bad. A 4-star CGR can get you through a fair bit of stuff, actually. And he'd be useful if you're looking to farm as well. He's not a bad option, even for a 4-star. Check your profile and you. Yeah, no, I believe you that it's the same font in game. So I wasn't going to stream, and then I figured, well, I was going to get through the 6 stars for sure. But I didn't know how much of the 5 stars I was going to do, but I figured if streaming, I'd probably get more done than if not. So here we are. Here we are indeed. And I'm going to end up using a bit of energy. I don't know where. Maybe just farming some energy refills, though. Oh, dear. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. So long as we keep her knocked down, this should be not too bad. Ugh. Well, okay. Okie dokie. Should have waited for the L2. Yeah. The L2 would have done him in. Currently trying to finish up variant 4. Yeah, I think... Yeah, that was the most fun I had for any of the variants. And I liked variant 6 and 7. But 4 is definitely my favorite. Once you get past the where you have to use the 5 and the 6 stars, using all the lower star levels was not bad, because I mean there's not that many other opportunities you have in game to use the lower star levels, so put them to use for once. Mackie, how you doing? Just trying to hit uncollected before summer canteen is over, but I'm struggling. Yeah. Struggling content-wise or energy-wise? Like, are you finding it difficult to get through, or you just don't have the energy to get through it? Sunspotted, how you doing? A Mr. Cataclysm raid. Well, well, well. Yeah, I saw him streaming, but I didn't say anything because I wasn't actually sitting down at the computer. I was between the computer and the living room. And then I finished watching TV in the living room, doing a little bit of arena while watching TV, and I was like, well, may as well get this nonsense done. So here we are. Here we are indeed. Donuts, how you doing? How's your Friday night coming along? How is that Friday night shakalacking? A bit of both, mainly just the different global nodes or just pains. Yeah. Yeah, if the nodes aren't something you're familiar with, they could take a bit of time to get used to. And it sucks because the node I like out of anything in the game is Life Transfer, and it's the one node you hardly ever see anywhere. Mr. Cataclysm, thank you for the raid. How you doing? You were streaming Arena as well. Craziness. I'm winning now that you're here. Absolutely. I wasn't too sure prior, but now, you betcha. How'd your Arena craziness go? Well, I was going to say I don't know why I'm trying to get another 5-star out of the Arena, but I do know why, but I think this will be the last 5-star, though. Then Omega Red, the basic in a few weeks. I am done with Champions from Arena. Mr. Showers, how you doing? I just realized Mags would wreck here 4-star quest. I don't have him ranked up, though. Yeah, that was... I think a lot of people ran into that with Variant 4. There was a lot of good options, 4 and 3 stars, and then realized they don't have them ranked up. It was a chill fun stream. Good stuff. Good stuff. Have you been doing any of those objectives? The ones where you need to do Act 6 or Act 5 stuff? So I was thinking about it, like I'm not going to do the Act 6 ones for sure. I've done the ones where 536 was applicable. I've done those. But I was looking at it the other day, and I was looking at the amount of time that we have, because there's still like 40 some days. And I think that might still be active when 7.3 drops. In which case, I'll be able to get at least that, like the Act 6.2 and above. I'll be able to get that done. Insightus, how you doing? How you doing? Aegon the Maniac. Okay, okay. Gonna head to bed. Have a great stream. All right, Kata. Thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. And have a good sleep. Don't be dreaming about Arena, though. Well, I guess that's more of a nightmare, really. Yeah, that would be more of a nightmare. Oops, forgot was part of Kata's raid. Well, hello there, my sonny boy. Yes, yes, indeed. So what are you guys all up to on this Friday evening? Ooh, I don't like any of these options. I guess this is the one we'll do. Oof, I still don't like this. Okay. Okay. I haven't done a late stream in a while. Quite a while. Well, no, maybe not that long. Maybe about a week. A week or two. I think... No, I didn't... I don't think I did any late streams when I was going for Archangel. I might have for Angela, but... What are you doing at home on a Friday night, Mr. Showers? Shouldn't you be out with the future wife? Oh, let me take these off a bit. They're a little bit hot. Although now I can't enjoy the music, the wonderful music. Okay. Yes, because this is really the only option for this one, really. Okay, okay. That's not how that was supposed to start off. Of course, you're the solar flare. I suppose so, eh? There you go. What are you up to, Mr. Insidious? What you got going down? Oh, my eye is itchy. My eye is itchy. My ears are hot. Oh, it's a rough life. A rough life indeed. Put these back on so I can hear the musics. I think I enjoy the game more when AQ and War are on cooldown, but I'm looking forward to AQ starting tomorrow just so I can claim the glory from the last AQ with the glory star resetting so I could actually put it to use. Nothing much, just living normally. Well, that's better than living abnormally, I suppose, right? You doing any MCOC, or you just hanging out on the YouTubes, seeing what all the craziness is on this Friday night? Glorious glory purposes. Boy, you must be related to Jacob with your puns. You better be careful because he's the punny one. So You don't want to anger him. Working on Act 6, so much fun. Yeah. Well, it will be once you get it done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Just hanging out with a chill guy called Solar Flare, you know? Okay, alright. Let's see how it is. Very good, very good. I don't know why I did that. I ran right into that. I saw it coming, but I dashed forward rather than back. I used to do that a ton when they were throwing a special. But it only happened in Arena. And I haven't done it that much recently. But it used to be pretty consistent where I would see them like throwing the special and I would dash forward or head back. No idea why. Punster smash. There you go. You tell him, Jacob. Tell him to stay away from your territory. Oof. I don't think one heavy is going to do it. Two should do it. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Jacob and I are running an election at the moment, and I'm known as the all punter. What's Mr. Jacob known as? The punny one. I'm getting closer and closer to being able to purchase the 6-star Unstoppable Colossus. I'm just under oh dear, this is gonna suck. This is really gonna suck. Yeah, I'm just under 1 million loyalty currently, and I do have some of the war compensation, which has 30,000 glory. I have a couple of those to claim. So that's going to be a nice chunk. Getting closer to that 1.6 million. I'm going to have to wait until I'm at 1.7 or 1. Well, no, I guess there's really no need to have specific currencies anymore. Because the only thing you would need the currency for would be like war boosts, which, well, the way they've been handing out that compensation, I've got a ton of those. The class boosts, no real need for those. And for buying tickets, AQ tickets, well, we haven't been needing those for quite some time, so I might not need to worry about having some extra glory on hand. Icy dude, what are you doing up? My goodness. It's got to be, what, like 9:30 for you? Terrible, man. Terrible. How's your Friday coming along? How's school been? Same old, I suppose, though, eh? I gotta go. I'll be lurking later. All right, Incitus. Have a good one. Sorry, I haven't been in schools. I haven't been in schools. Haven't been in streams. Had school. It's all good, dude. It's all good. I don't think I've been streaming as much as I have previously. Because I was pretty consistent there, streaming every day, and I know I definitely haven't been doing that. And did I stream? Yeah, I did stream earlier today. This is one of the first times in quite a while where I've streamed twice in one day, though. Bedtime is 11 on Fridays, but go to sleep around 9:30, 10. Okay. So yeah, so it is almost your time. Not the time that you have to be in bed, but the time that you go to bed, I suppose. So yeah, I was streaming mainly to ensure I get some 5 stars in, but I don't know. I might just do the 6 stars and call it a night, and maybe just get up early and run the 5 stars earlier. I mean, a 5-star from the featured isn't too difficult to get. Like low 50s and you're pretty solid. High 40s, low 50s, so. And just running the 6 stars twice for 3 days pretty much gets me there. So we should be good. School's been fine, I guess. Not the worst, not the best. Yeah. Yeah. But you're back to school physically though, right? Like no more online school? I don't know how long I can stay. My eyes are closing. Might lurk. It's all good, dude. It's all good. Just coming and saying hi is enough, man. Ho ho. But okay, yeah, that's about right. 24 minutes in. Yeah. Yep. In person now. Do you prefer that, or do you prefer online for school? I don't think I would have been able to do online schooling. I think I would have had a really hard time. Ooh, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. In person, I can focus better. Yeah. Yeah, I would have had a hard time staying on task if I had to do online schooling. I think even now, if I were to take courses, I'd have to be in person. Hell, I have a hard enough time focusing when I'm doing arena. Ooh, no heavying here, I suppose, eh? Just get them cornered and stay close. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Have you been? Yeah, you haven't been streaming either, ICA. So I don't think I haven't seen you live, anyways. Ooh, gonna sneeze. Okay. Okay. Must be allergic to all this talk of school. True, online class is so boring. Yeah, dude. And I think just to stay focused would be difficult too, for me. Let's go. Yeah, that'll be fine. Not to just bitch. Not really much, trying to get vids out because streams don't happen during the week. Fair enough. Well, I don't feel that you've got to upload stuff. Like your subscribers are going to be there regardless, right? But yeah, like getting new subscribers, uploading definitely helps with new stuff, but don't feel like it's a necessity. I can barely type correctly. I need to head to bed. I'll see you tomorrow, though. All right, dude. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Yeah, I would think, and I think, well, it's probably, goodness gracious, I can't. You might not be able to type. I can't speak. My lord. It's probably partly the game, but I think just as life is getting back to normalcy for people, we're going to be seeing a lot less MCOC stuff on YouTube, whether it be streaming or videos. And I think, you know, the game, people are losing interest in the game as well, so that doesn't help it. But yeah, as people are getting back to their regular life, we'll see less and less. And then with them saying they don't intend or expect to have the game fixed properly until early next year, I don't know. That is not a good thing, but it is what it is. Well, not everybody has Act 6 to keep them up at night, Jacob. And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to blow my nose. Okay. So the allergies of talking about schooling and sleeping should be resolved now. Blame Kabam along with the pandemic at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh, well, I thought I was far enough back to avoid the heavy there, but apparently not. We know. Let me see. So the stuff for Act 6, Jacob, are you doing that more just to get through Act 6 or because of the objectives? Or a little bit of both? A little bit of both? So what I say I should end up at? Well, 34, right? Don't know if that's going to happen. See where we get, I suppose. We shall see. The music's popping. Very good, very good. Glad you're liking it. Ooh. I need to keep in mind to finish fights with an L1 with Mystics. Because that's the objective for Mystic combat currently. Currently. Mm-hmm. Okay. So do you... oh, did you end up doing the champion, Jacob? Or was it the champion or the grandmaster that you hadn't done? I need to shave my head tomorrow, I think. Not tomorrow, soon. Yeah. We'll do this one. This is the one we should do. The head do be looking shiny like the sun? Yeah. Yeah. Well, there is some fuzz developing on top, so... yeah. And if I let it go too long... I don't mean like long as in length, I mean long as time, just not shaving it. It becomes, yeah, to the point where it takes time to shave it. So as long as I shave it pretty frequently, it's not a very time-consuming process, so just got to keep up with it. None of these do I like. I don't like any of those options. No, gotta do what is presented, I suppose. I don't know if I want... I think I'm going to leave the recent followers and subscribers the way it is. Like in the middle where there's just that scrolling text. But I think either to leave it like that, or I've been considering having it scroll just along the bottom, horizontally, but I don't know. I think for at least the next little while, we'll leave it as is. It's kind of interesting. In OBS, the webcam looks really clear, but I'm looking at the stream, and it's kind of blurry. And normally the quality between the two is closer. Like Fury said, you never know. You hope for the best and do with what you get. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, okay. That should be the best way to go for this one. You know, I'm contemplating finishing off with the 6 stars here and then going and watching another episode of Van Helsing while doing the 5 stars. It's interesting. I normally, when I'm watching TV, I'll normally only watch an episode a day of something. But I've been watching quite a few episodes of Van Helsing. I'm quite liking it. It has its lulls though. Like there'll be some episodes that I really enjoy, and then others that I could do without. Mr. Manfalcon, how you doing? What are you up to? Okay, come on. I need a pair to get the true strike. Come on. Well, that's not how it happens. Not either that. Damn it. There we go. Okay, true action, not true strike. Y'all knew what I meant. Ooh, this could be problematic if she... Okay, cool. Be more, how you doing? Uh-oh. Somebody's in there. Dang. A couple nights ago, there was somebody on a motorcycle that kept going up and down the street. Don't know what that was about. I was tempted to be like an old grumpy man and stand out on my balcony and yell at them. Doing good. Just chilling before work tonight. All right. All right. All right. Okay, yeah, we got lots of 6 stars to go through still. Very good. Yeah. Oh, it's like a bunch of long-lost friends have reunited. It's so special. Just finished completing 625 quest into champion quest. I'm scared. Well, yeah. I mean, the first path you do, if you just go straight down, it's not too bad. And if you've got somebody like Doom, Claire, Sim Supreme, yeah, it's... The whole fight is not bad at all. It's only when you have those nodes left up where it starts getting annoying. But I did it mainly with Sim Supreme, and to be honest, outside of the 10%, it didn't seem like it was much of a fight at all. Yeah, if you've got Cap IW and Doom, you're good to go. Doom is good for the whole thing. But if the last 10% is problematic, then Cap IW is quite good for it too. And I think I need to relog. Because it's feeling like it wants to crash on its own, and I will be right back.
When I feel closer by your side, when I see your city cry, nah, never let me to take a bow, but never on me when I was down. But yesterday I was falling out, what makes me feel nice. But yesterday I was loving you, I was loving you. And yesterday I was loving out, what makes me feel nice. But yesterday I was loving you. You say, nobody like me, but I can't forget the time that we live, time that we live, time that we live.
Alright, as promised, I have returned. Returned, I have it. Okay. There we go. Alright. You can do it! You reach 65, you'll do 66. as well. Yeah. Just use 500 units on Mortal Boss. Well, that is... I think Mordo overall is the hardest boss. There's certain nodes for the champion that make him hard, but in general, it's not. The champion isn't that bad, but the Mordo one I did not like at all. So, really want to get Thronebreaker before Cyber Weekend. So, would you wait? So, like, if all you needed to do was either to R3 somebody or defeat the Grandmaster, would you wait until Cyber Weekend? Or do you want to be Thronebreaker before? Because, like, if you wait, you could take advantage of both sets of offers. If you're... Well, because, I mean, what you could do is you could see what the cab offers are. If you want, take advantage of it. If not... just become Thronebreaker and just take advantage of the Thronebreaker ones. I don't think I would have ever done that, though. Well, no. One, I don't think there was ever a time where the offers were worth taking advantage of both, and two, I don't think I've ever spent that kind of money. I think what I would have done, if anything, I would have waited, and most likely what I would have done, or yeah, depending on how things worked out, what I would probably do is I would hold off on taking somebody to rank 3. I would defeat the Grandmaster, but just not rank 3 at somebody until the time of the offers. And if I felt that the cab offers were of more value for what would help me then and there, I would take advantage of those, and then it could be that weekend or whenever push to get somebody to R3 and just not buy the Thronebreaker, or vice versa. Because at least that way you can see what both sets of offers are. Although I think probably at the end of the day, though, your value-wise is going to be better at Thronebreaker regardless. So really the only purpose to do that is if you figured you'd take advantage of both sets of offers. You're taking a break from the game? Yeah. I think there's probably a lot of people doing the same or planning to do the same over the next little while. Especially when you consider that they aren't expecting to have any real resolution to the control issues until next year. So. So, Bimor, if you hit Thronebreaker, and I don't think there'll be another progression title with 7-3. I think for 7-4 there will be. But if you hit Thronebreaker for this Cyber Weekend, and if we see a new progression title for 7-4, which would probably be February, March, do you think you would push for that next progression title really quick as well? Also, I got 1.4k units from the summer resort things. Oh, nice. Okay. Very nice. The only thing I could see for the next progression title is that if they come out with like a Cavalier or Thronebreaker crystal, that the next crystal shouldn't have 3 stars in it. I can't see it having 3 stars, because otherwise then it would be just the exact same as Cavaliers. So it would have to be just 4, 5, and 6 stars. Which, considering the ISO shortage that a lot of people have, that could be really beneficial. I'm gonna lurk again. Take care. All right, dude. I will be here for a while, talking a bunch of nonsense. I really need Ghost, Apocalypse, and Corvus. At 6 stars, though, you mean, right? Or in general, like it's 5 or 6. I might push Act 7 just for the potential progression title. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be with 7-3. I think... And I don't know if it will be 7-4 or Act 7 Exploration. But I think we'll see something for the end of Act 7. We'll see something for the end of Act 7. If I get Ghost and Apocalypse, variant 6 is complete. I'm stuck on chapter 3, quest 1, need 1. Okay. Okay. Ghost is 5, 6 star, or 5 star for Apocalypse and Corvus. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, Ghost is still definitely useful and still one of the top champions. I think she's being replaced by Kitty, and I think going forward, so further than like 7-3 and probably beyond, the usefulness of Ghost is probably going to be decreased a fair bit. I think between Ghost and Apocalypse, I think Apocalypse is going to have a longer, which makes sense because Ghost has been in the game for quite a while, but I think Apocalypse is going to have a longer life. Not even just because of himself, like not even just because he's a good champion, but how he's going to benefit other mutants, where Ghost is being, and it's not her, it's just the, well, I guess it's going to depend how frequently they're using the true focus node. But yeah, I think the usefulness of Ghost going forward is going to be decreased a lot. It's annoying knowing I can easily Ghost a path and boss need her so bad. Yeah. No, she definitely does make a lot of Act 6. Wow. And 7, 1, and 2. So much easier. Which is why her usefulness is being decreased. Finish your assignment. It was due 6 p.m. Finished with an hour 30 minutes to spare. I don't think they give a deadline for an assignment, meaning you hand it in like an hour before the deadline. Although I was pretty bad for that in high school, but in university, I usually had things done in advance. But high school, yeah, it was a lot of last minute. Well, I think for university though too, is because like there was a lot of papers and assignments and stuff that had deadlines, whereas for high school it was usually like it wasn't all classes at once that had things due. It was usually like 1 or 2 classes, whereas university, yeah, you were getting assignments for every class all the time. So 1 minute 30 seconds. Oh. I finished several assignments 1 minute before deadline. It's always fun. I suppose so. Funny, I don't even do assignments. I think there might have been a couple times, depending on what my grades were, where the assignment wouldn't make any difference one way or another, so I may have just skipped it. But definitely at the beginning of a course, I would be doing what needed to be done. So, Bimor, do you already have an R3? Or is it just the Grandmaster that you need to do for Thronebreaker? I don't care about those paper hellholes. Oh, okay. I was looking at the temperature of my computer and I see it's getting quite hot. And I was trying to figure out why, but it's because the webcam is active. That's right, I said it. Well, it's the webcam, and then I also have a couple browser windows open. Speaking of which, let me close the browsers. That should... that should decrease the heat a little bit. So we started at 24, right? Yeah, okay. So 31, we should be done all of the 6 stars. Okay. And we'll probably end at 32. Yeah, we'll do about 1 million with the 5 stars. And if I do that, and I do 2 full runs tomorrow, that'll be 24. So that'll be 56 in total. I think 50. What do I've got? I've got the prediction at 48. I think 56 should absolutely be safe for the 5 star. Okay. The chat do be lively though. Yeah. Kind of funny because the chat seems to be more active if there's only like 3 or 4 people viewing. If there's like 10, 15 people viewing, the chat isn't. Well, if there's 10 or 15 people viewing, there's still only like 3 people talking. It kind of becomes awkward then when you've got a bunch of people viewing but not many talking. Like for the most part, usually if there's a few people in chat, it's when I'm streaming earlier, and I think like if I'm streaming earlier, it's because people are just starting off their grind then too. So most likely the reason there's not many people typing is because they're playing the game. Whereas in the evening, it could be people just hanging out kind of thing. We were all on the quest to get more units. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was just over 30,000, I think, before. No, I think I was at about 31 before the Archangel grind. And then with refreshing, I used units there. And now I'm finally back over 30,000 again. So, and I don't think I'm going to need to use units for Omega Red. So I really shouldn't be using any units until Cyber Weekend. I've got another 3 million battle chips to open. I think. Yeah, I think 3. Oh, let me see. Either 3 or 4. 3. Yeah. So wait, 8, 9. 10, yeah. So I got another 3 million battle chips to open before Cyber Weekend. And on average, I'm usually looking at about 2,000 units per million battle chips. So we could be getting pretty close to 40,000 units before Cyber Weekend. Which won't be too bad. And I think if I hit 40, I think that will be the highest, the most units I've ever had. So that'll be nice. And if that 10,000 unit offer isn't appealing, well, I'll be holding on to the majority of those units. But yeah, I think if I don't spend units for Cyber Weekend, then the giveaways at Christmas will probably be 1,000 on YouTube streams and 2,500s on Discord. And if I do use units for Cyber Weekend, that'll be 500 giveaways on YouTube and 1,250 on Discord. I do believe so. Although Cyber Weekend's still a ways away. I mean, it's the end of November, so pretty much 2 months away. And I don't think... Yeah, I'm not going to rush 7.3, which should be out in about a little bit more than 2 weeks. It is possible we could see it at the release of the next EQ. I don't think so, because usually it's a little bit after, and usually it's about a week or 2 after EQ. So I would assume middle of October. But I've got quite a few revives in Overflow currently, which there's nowhere to use them because I'm not going to do any of the LOL arena challenges. Because I know if I do any of those, whatever I have in Overflow is going to take that and then some. So. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. It's okay, people. It's okay. Crisis averted. So I think I'm going to stream tomorrow whenever I get up, and I'm going to try the thing again with the like the green screen thing. But I don't. Yeah, I haven't resolved whatever was causing it to like stutter, kinda. By the power of the Illuminati, I revived this chat. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, we've got Hero Use, so we have level up coming up next, eh? Ooh, I don't have anybody to... Oh dear, I don't actually have anybody to level up. Although, I'll be able to claim the AQ rewards, which should give me enough T5B to R3. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out, because it's either going to be R3 Omega, or maybe take a skill or mystic to R2. I think I'll probably R3 Omega, though. Because it's not that far off that he'll be in arena, so be able to get him awakened from that. I'll revive it myself. There you go. Take matters into your own hands. That's right. Start calling you Mr. Thanos. You didn't wait for a level up and you took She-Hulk to R5? Oh, very good. Where are you planning to use her? Or what are you planning to use her for? I don't think I've ranked up a few champions here and there, off level up, but I don't think I've ever actually leveled up anybody for quite a while. Adaptoid boss? Oh, okay. Yeah, she'd be a good option. She'd be a good option for that. Yeah. Who did I end up using? I think I ended up using Cap IW and Stealthy for that. And yeah, I think those are the two that I used mainly. But She-Hulk would be good for that too, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, and I mean, if you've got lots of characters, lots of champions to level up, then there's no need to wait, but I don't, all of my 5 stars are at least rank 3 now. This Nimrod will be the only 5-star, and he's going to be rank 3 pretty quick, actually, because I need to use up some T1A and the T4, the Tech T4CC. So fun isn't a thing one considers when watching YouTube streams, but this power does put a smile on my face. There you go. You sure know R2s? Yes, I'm sure. During the Archangel Arena, there was a level up on the Friday, I think. And I think I had 2 champions that were R2, and I ranked both of them to R3. I didn't max either of them out, but they went to rank 3. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to go for any more 5 stars from Arena. So getting new 5 stars, it's only going to be from featured crystals, and I don't think I'm going to open any 5-star crystals until I'm at 1 million 5-star shards. I think I'm about 750,000 currently, so we're getting there. The next, I think the next 5-star featured should be pretty loaded though. I think that would have Hercules, Kitty, Penny Parker, Nimrod. So yeah, that's going to be quite a stacked 5-star feature. And then the next 6-star feature that comes around, I'm going to be... Well, so the only 2 champions that I know right now that are going to be in there that I'd be interested in would be Spidey 2099. Yeah, he's not somebody I'd care one way or not. Well, I have him as a 5-star too, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah, in the next 6-star feature, I think it's only going to be Penny Parker and Hercules that I know of right now that I'd be interested in. And other than that, it's just going to be some dupes that I would be looking for. So we got 10 days for the... Oh, only 10 days? Okay. For the next 6-star feature. And we got just a little bit over a month for the next 5-star feature. Yeah, that 5-star feature, I think Kitty Pryde will be in it. So that is going to be a loaded one. They called me the Mad Kitty, and it was their greatest downfall. So I think I said the goal was going to be 32, right? And we are... So yeah, we're going to hit 31 with the 6 stars. And we'll do 1 million with the 5 stars. Very good. Very good. Where did I get to in the Summoner Trials? I think I got to 3.5 million. So I've only got 900,000 to put up there. Yeah, I'll do that throughout the day tomorrow, though. Glad that you like my performance. Oh, be more. I don't know if you'd answered earlier when I asked. So, do you already have a rank 3? Or do you need to both beat the Grandmaster and take somebody to rank 3? Okay. Do you have somebody that you want to rank 3? I'm going to wait to do the Champion Quest, farm some revives and pots, wait 2 weeks to get 1.4k units from Summer Resort, and then you'll try. Yeah, good idea. R3 will be doomed 30k, T5CC. Okay. Oh, you're pretty close then. Oh, yeah. So in that case, then, yeah, you may as well get the Grandmaster done whenever before Cyber Weekend, and then wait until Cyber Weekend to rank 3. Maybe I am a Mad Titan. Maybe. Maybe, babe. $15k away. Doom's already R2. Very good. Yeah. So if you got the T5CC, right now, would you take him to rank 3 or would you wait? Well, no, I guess no, because in that case, you may as well, because you still have the Grandmaster to do, so you got to work your way through that anyways. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, we're not even going to need 1 million from the 5 stars. Because we're going to get to some more from the 6 stars. Yeah. Carulio. Oh. Oh, I need to burn some energy as well. So we might just do a little bit of auto fighting. No, maybe energy farming. Because, yeah, I definitely don't need Rios. I got nowhere to use them, and I've got a bunch in overflow. So there's no point in doing passive variant 722. Actually, you know what I should be farming? I should farm health pods. I don't know, like, there's no reason to, but that's one thing I never have enough of. I never have enough health pods. My mind might be the only place where ancient, out-of-date Marvel memes still reside. Don't know, seems like I'm a boomer. How old are you, Incitus? And it doesn't seem like the boomers are getting the hate. It seems like it's millennials now. Let's see who's going. Yeah. Oh dear. Well, so be it. So be it. You're a teen? Okay. Just a young whippersnapper. So if you're a teen, what is that? Generation Z? No, not X. I think I'm X. And Generation Z is after millennials. So yeah, I guess you would be Generation Z then, right? Mm-hmm. Dang it. Dig it down. Okay, now we get into the 3 stars. Richard, how you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. Then again, I haven't been streaming in the evenings, and well, that's normally your time, I suppose, right? Okay, let's get through some of these 5 stars. We only need about 600,000 points, so it shouldn't be too bad. Should not be too bad. We are Generation XOR, the betterest generation. We made it all happen. Yeah. Yeah. Good, just working. Very good. Wasn't it the parents of the boomers? Aren't they referred to as the great generation or the greatest, something like that? Which they're probably the ones that started the whole generational naming thing. So of course, we're the greatest. But I think millennials now are like the late 20, 30-year-olds, right? So they're kind of the mainstream. And it would be their kids that would be the Generation Z, I think. Okay. So yeah, I should be able to do 24 tomorrow. I'm gonna end up at 32 tonight. So that will get to 56. Yeah, we'll be good. We will be good in the hood. Yeah. Let's go with this. Ooh. Ooh, so I downloaded Rick and Morty earlier today. So I think once I'm done with Van Helsing, that will be the next project to watch. And yeah, there's no other full series that I have. I have the latest episode of What If to watch. Oh! I don't know if any of you are familiar or ever heard of the TV series The 4400, but I saw it today. And it's not a very old show. It's like maybe 15 years old, but they're doing a remake of it. And I think it's crazy. Why would you do a remake of a show that's not old at all? And I think the original, I don't know if the original got canceled or if it ran its full course. Actually, let me just take a quick look. Ooh, I'm going to get really bright in a second here. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Bright light. Holy. Oh, okay. So, okay, yeah, I said 15 years, so it's a little bit more. So the original, the 4400, was from 2004, and 4400 is, I'm not sure when. Yeah, so an upcoming American science fiction mystery drama reboot of the 4400. Like, yeah, that just seems so weird to me. 17 years later, you're going to reboot a TV series. I mean, so be it, but when does it start airing? October 25th. Okay. Okay. And let's see. The 44, and it had, 4 seasons. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Got busy. I'm not 10. I meant teen, not. Okay. Sounds like you might be having a little bit of a crisis there, Tagger. So even though I'm criticizing them for remaking a show that was on 17 years ago, I'll still watch it. Well, I did quite like the 4400 though, so. It has potential. There's a few other shows though that I would like to see them revive or do a remake of. The one that still pisses me off to this day that they canceled is Stargate Universe, because they only did 2 seasons of that and then canceled it. And I watched all of the other Stargate series. I liked them. They were okay, but I really liked Stargate Universe. Because both Stargate SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis, I found them a little bit hokey. But Stargate Universe, I found much more serious, I guess. And just the idea of Stargate Universe, I also really, really liked. Adam and Eve be the greatest millennials before they got yeeted because of Mr. Snake. Fist all along. Yeah. You know, it'd be really funny with their reboot of the 4400 or 4400 if it runs a season and then gets canceled. I wonder if they would redo Lost. That'd be interesting. Well, maybe not, because I think like Lost definitely ran its course. One that would be really interesting, and I don't think they could because the majority of the series was fine as is, would be Game of Thrones. I know that they were supposed to do like some spin-offs or sequel or prequels or whatever, but it'd be really interesting. And yeah, they wouldn't redo that for quite a while if they ever do, but that would be a really interesting one because I'm pretty sure they would have to change the ending. I wish they would do a remake of Tremors, the series. They greenlit it with Kevin Bacon, but they did away with it after filming one episode. Yeah, I know that there was the TV series. No, didn't that go for like a season or 2 seasons? I think. Because the first 2 movies were okay, and then they did some other movies that were like, what? And I don't know where in there the TV series was. But let me see. Tremors franchise. So yeah, 2003 there was the TV series, but the original movie was 1990. Second one was 96. Third 2001. Fourth 2004. Yeah, they did way too many movies of them. Let's see here. Tremors of television spin-off, with 1/2 season of 13 episodes aired before being canceled. Yeah, so there was a little bit of it. And okay, yeah, so this didn't have Kevin Bacon in it. Okay, so the story of the TV series picks up from where Tremors 3 Back to Perfection left off. Okay. I think I watched some of that TV series. I'm not sure, though. Yeah, the original series took place after Tremors 3. Yeah. Your mom was so fat, his mom would be proud. I quite liked the first movie, actually, of Tremors. I think I liked the second movie as well. But the first movie was good because it was the novelty was there. I don't know if it was. I think it must have been the third one where they had the flying creatures, and I don't know. I just didn't care for it at that point. Ooh, I want to see when Dune is supposed to be out middle or end of October, I think, right? Because that's the movie I'm. And there was a Dune TV series too. I don't know how. I don't think that did very well. I watched the 1984 Dune movie a while ago, and I was going to get into watching the TV series, but decided not to. Dreamin', how you doing? Let's see here. Let's see when the Dune movie is out. September. Oh, okay. So it's already out. I guess the premiere was the yeah, okay. The premiere was the 3rd of September in Venice, and it's released in the U.S. October 22nd. Okay. And oh, it's about 2.5 hours long. Damn, that's a long movie. Gotta go. Sleep is calling. All right, Forge, have a good one. Thanks for coming, hanging out. It also had Christopher Lloyd in a few of the episodes. Or for Tremors or for the Dune TV series? It's on HBO. Good. Yourself trying to decide between saving units for cores, for masteries, or use units to finish Act 4. Well, the masteries are going to serve you forever. But you do get mastery points from Act 4. So, yeah. I would say, though, that for buying cores, your best bet is to wait until the gifting event. Because you can... Oh, for Tremors for Christopher? Okay. Because if you're buying cores during the gifting event, you don't have to trade core for core. You just need to trade the value. And then it will also benefit you for milestones in the gifting event. So, considering the amount of time between now and the gifting event, I would say use your units to get through Act 4. And let me just see how many mastery points you get from Act 4. And I think I might already be needing to relog. So there's one. Yeah, okay, so I think there's one per chapter. No. So that's 2, 3. Okay, yeah, it is one per chapter then. So that's 4 mastery points right there. There's nothing in Act 3. I don't think there's any from Act 5, right? Probably not. No. So yeah, put your units toward Act 4, and you're going to get cores from there without an expenditure. And then if you still have masteries that you want to unlock close to the gifting event, yeah, use that time to do it. You could also farm to get potions and revives to save some units. Yeah, the only thing that, like, your best bet for farming for revives is probably either variant 7, the classic part of that variant, or Act 536. And obviously for 536 you have to get through Act 4. And depending on your roster, well, no, because I mean for that variant it's the classic side, so that you should be able to do fine anyway. So that would give you the revives, and then you could farm health pots from ROL. The only thing though with that farming is you're then using the energy that you could be using to get through Act 4. But yeah, I think it'd be your best bet, considering the gifting event isn't that far off. It is a ways away yet, but it's not, a year away. But yeah, use your resources to get through Act 4, pick up those mastery points from there, and then save units for gifting, and use that to trade cores, or to trade the value of cores. And then also, if you spend money, usually a little bit before the gifting event starts, they'll have a cash offer, which isn't the value is usually pretty decent for cores as well. Okay, well, one more fight and then that is it. for this session of Arena. And oh yeah, I'm gonna use some energy. I'm gonna use some energy to. Oh, I guess we were done. We're done with the arena. Excellent. So let's see here. Let's use some energy to get some. Haha. Yeah, I figured the game was about to crash. Okie dokie. Okie dokie chokie. Maybe I should just go to bed. I'm tired. But I was thinking to watch or just get an episode of Van Helsing, at least start, dude. At least the start, dude. Oh boy. Yep. Yep. Probably don't even need this synergy with Nick, because most fights are done pretty quick where it doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, no revives. We got one energy refill there. Okay, so we'll grab the energy refill over on the right-hand side. That one will be quick. Very quick indeed. Oh, really? Okay. Ooh, this is not good. Oh, okay, we got lucky. We got really lucky. Because if he got that L3 off, that would have sucked. We would have come back, been stunned, and yeah. We would have probably been resetting this. Oh. Here we go. Boy, he's coming in. Not messing around. Yeah, didn't really need that heavy, but that's okay. That's quite alright. There we go. There we go, there we go. Wow. Okay. Well, that's how you want to play it. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, grab this energy refill, reset, and that'll be that. That will be that indeed. All right. Well, that is it for me. Thanks for coming and hanging out, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.